Hi there, I'm Miriam and welcome to Miriam's Manor. If you are just joining me for the first time today, welcome. And for those of you hanging out with me again, welcome back. So as you guys can see, I have finally made it home from vacation. I'm so excited to be home and really kick off the rest of this Christmas in July. So today's video, I actually did shoot before I left for vacation, but I didn't have enough time to get it edited and released. So I am going to go ahead and release it today. But I am showing you how I pack up my figurines. And this method that I use truly saves space. I know that storage is a big issue for a lot of us, and I am able to pack up hundreds of accessories, table accents, and figurines in 2 shallow containers. So check this out and let me know what you think. The figurines that I know go together in a group in one pack, I am going to keep together on the table. So it makes it a little easier when I go to put everything away. So there are some that I did also buy used, and the ones that I know that do not have packages for them, I am going to set those ones off to the side. I just set the mailman down that goes with these 2 kids. And I have no idea where he is now. Oh, there he is. See how quickly you can get him lost amongst the sea of people? Okay, so I have this little guy who, when I ripped off, tore a little piece of the paper I had. So in those instances, because I did hot glue this one down, I just take my nail underneath it and then I take off all the glue. So some of you have asked me that before, like, does the glue, hot glue, damage it? And as you can see, it just wipes clean off. So if you only use like one little dot of glue to secure your villagers in place, it's much easier to remove that hot glue. For those items that you put glue over the entire surface, that's when you're gonna have a harder time removing the glue. You can still remove all of it, but it doesn't peel off so easily with like your fingernail. You might have to get a straight razor for that. Okay, so this one I glued down to styrofoam, so you can see a little bit of the styrofoam pieces that came up with it. But again, I'm just gonna do the same thing. It peels right off. My ski mountain I am saving for last because, as you can see, it is sloped. So in order to keep those secured down, I used a lot of hot glue directly onto that wooden board. It is also the first time I've actually glued down to wood, so I'm going to do those last so that I can definitely take a blade to it to see if I can get them off easily that way. so I'm gonna show you guys where I'm at so far. I have all of these removed. And the only things that are remaining at this point are these three bigger pieces, that bigger piece in the back that spins as well, and then the ski slope figurines. And then all of these are part of one set that came in a box. So I'm gonna put all the figurines back in its original box with all of these skaters in that. This whole thing was a set over here. And then the other thing that came as a set is this as well. So all of these figurines plus the fence and the reindeer were part of the petting zoo. So I am going to wait to do these until I have this box pulled out so I can put it all back together. But other than that, I've got everything. So it is time. Oh, no, I don't. Ha ha ha. The family of deer. I have to get those too. That one came off really easy. This one I didn't glue down. So let's see. Oh, yes. This is going to be easier than I thought. So these three came in a set. Oh, wait. No, they didn't. These three did. Oh, that wasn't bad. All right, so I have 5 that are on here that are stuck pretty good. So I'm going to see if I can go find my razor blade to get that underneath the wooden part to pop these things up. All right, so when you move this back, you can see the base, and I'm just gonna take this blade pop that underneath. Let's see. So that you can see the wood part that's stuck to this. So I'm just going to take some time after I get this off. Oh, I don't know if I need to take some time. I was gonna say I'll take some time to peel this off, but it's actually coming off rather easily. So the rest of this, I'll just take my blade underneath that and scrape that up. But I'm gonna do that when I don't have so much in my hands. Just mostly glue on that one, so that's good. Oh, wow. Look at that, you guys. That just popped right off. But it was a clean break, so I'm gonna glue him back. That was so weird the way that just popped off. I had the blade underneath here, but the friction, I guess, popped that. But pretty clean break, so it's okay. And look at that, none of the glue was on the bottom of that one, so that's good. Perfect. That one came off smooth. All right, that one came off perfect. So one casualty. It's never happened to me before, but it's not too bad. And that one came off pretty smooth too. Okay. All right, so this is why I take things down the way that I do, because the only mess that I have right now is here on this table, and that will be gone pretty soon. The rest of my village still looks like a village. So if I can't get to this for a couple of days and touch it, it's still beautiful. So it doesn't look like a whole tornado in this whole room. So I am going to focus now on getting these packages out and getting all of these little guys packed away. All right, so I got my bin out. This is just one of the bins that I'm going to start with. I do have another bin that I need to fill, so I am going to just get started on this one and see how many of these I can get packed away. That's an accessory. So some of these are my accessories that I did not take down yet, like my street lights. So I'm just gonna set this one off to the side. See, that's why it's so nice that the pictures are on it so that I can know exactly where to put everybody back. This one did not have a picture, but I did write myself a description. College kid home for the holidays with parents. I know exactly which one that is, if I can find them amongst the crowd. Oh, here they go. These are the ones that the roads come in. I never roll my roads back up. So I use these plastic containers for figurines that do not have an actual case that I bought used. So it looks like in this one, I put the Merry Christmas sign, which is right here. So I need to actually pull out my second bin that's in my storage closet, but I'm not going to do that tonight because it's actually dinner time. I need to get dinner started. So that's all the work I'm going to do today. So I will see you guys in the morning when I can pick this back up. Okay, so these were the only ones that I couldn't find the packages for, but they're probably in my larger bins that I will pull out later. So I am going to just set these ones off to the side and then show you guys the next step in the process for all of this. Okay, so next, I know this might be me and my anal self, but I arrange all the packages by height because it allows me to properly organize everything to fit into fewer of these containers. So the box stuff, I will box separately in its own container in the larger things. And then these packages here will all go in 2 of these bins. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so what I will do is take 2 of these packages and I'm gonna flip one upside down like this, so that it makes like a perfect rectangle shape. And I just continuously come in and do that on each side. So the big side is gonna go on the bottom, and then next the big side is gonna go this way. And this allows me to stack a ton of figurines in one bin. Now, to help these kind of stay in line, sometimes what I'll do is put just a heavy item on this side to keep it all together until I can go fill up the other side. So now I'm gonna hold that there and I'm gonna fill in this side with the same size because they both can fit like this. see, it allows you to fit so many figurines in here. I haven't even filled up half of this thing yet, so I'm going to keep going. And then as I scoot these this way, these smaller ones can go right in here on the side. So since this corner back here is all I have left, I'm going to turn the figurines the other way but still do the same thing. Yeah, I'll use these tall ones and do the same thing with flipping them. Okay, so those are pretty high back there, but since these ones were so short, I can go ahead and lay some of these just on the top, like that. And look at how far I got. I was able to pack all of those figurines just into this one bin. And then so all I have left is this side right here, and I have a whole other bin that I can pack in. So I'll be able to pack some of these smaller things, like these things, in the bin as well. I was able to include a lot of these boxes that I normally put in my larger storage in with the figurines, so that is great, and this is all done. So this is what is left, and these actually go in the larger bins that I haven't pulled out yet. So I'm just going to set these aside on the table until I pull out my larger bins for the houses and things like that. So that is it. All right, well, that wraps it all up. I'm gonna go ahead and get those two storage containers put away and pull out my larger bins so that I can start tackling my trees next, and then my buildings. Just a quick reminder for those of you who want to submit your pictures for Christmas in July, please make sure you have all of those to me by July 20th. Also, I did make the announcement about the Christmas Village contest for 2022. If you have not seen that video, I will link it in the description box of this video so you can see the categories, hear the prizes, and enter to win. We have some awesome prizes with our sponsors this year, and I'm so excited for you guys. So definitely check that out if you haven't already seen it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up for this video if you haven't done so already. You can become a member of my channel. If that is something you are interested in doing, you can click on the link in the description box of this video to join, and then enter at the status or the level that you feel comfortable with. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely leave me a line in the comment section. I will get back with you. And until I see you again, stay safe. God bless you, and I will see you soon. Bye.